like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's big, right? Their damage should be better, and so that'll help them in the long run if they are going to start having issues pushing boss HP.
Yeah, I mean, the exact thing you described is what we saw in Sanctum. When Echo discovered that Sylvanas actually did not die 50%, they had to get it down to 45.
Yeah.
The amount of like just literal squeezing they were doing to get every ounce out was it was like what they needed to do, and that 1% eye level could have been one of those things that did it for them. Because their splits have always been known to be pretty incredible.
This is crazy. Narco's in on 2 characters. This is unprecedented. He's going to be multi-boxing in the raid.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are. Okay, there's something sus going on here for sure.
Well, I see what's going on their multi-view. If we cut to Narco's POV, he's actually in the raid on his Ret Paladin. I think his rogue is out. I think they just haven't updated the raid frames yet.
Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe that is the case because they're also known to have like 6 different accounts. So.
Well, that's just because it takes way too long to level without multi-boxing and
Yeah.
do their AP swoops and their World Quest dailies. We're getting a Ret Paladin, guys. Okay, so Ret Paladin, very good at AoE. A lot of their they were very strong in M+ throughout most of the beta, so they're incredibly strong at killing waves of ads, and I think that they will be good at doing that. Now, their single target damage is like maybe the last phase, you know, could be a little bit lower, but I'm interested to see how the Ret Paladin performs.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that everyone's kind of been waiting for. Like, when are you going to pull out the secret weapon, Narco? And, would have been on the later bosses, in a more joking way, if it were to happen. But I am glad to see that he is finally in on Ret, because Ret is one of the classes that you don't see very often.
Well, normally it's like, you know, average to slightly below average, which not a lot of race to roll first skills have average to slightly below average specs represented.
Yeah, I guess it's like by comparison. I guess I tend to think of it in terms of like there's X many bosses.
Yeah.
How many times do you class comparing? So yeah, it's great to see that they usually bring one in at some point, but on average.
So
Yeah.
what we're seeing on screen right here is Lorgok is in Halls of Infuse and he's trying to get the abilities Fragment, Mastery, and Trinket off of the first boss, and so he's in a full mail stack because the melee mail classes, so Enhancement Shaman, Survival Hunter can't loot anything except for the Iridius Fragment on, and so basically he's in a full stack for somebody to trade him the Trinket. I don't know why he has that. Because Holman is not anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Our producer just said duh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I didn't know we had a Twitch chatter in our production office, but you know.
Yeah,
we do.
you know, I did that with Oldham the other day. Honestly, I was like, oh yeah, what about this one? Why aren't they doing? God, I keep forgetting which one's which. Honestly, but yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad though because I don't like the dungeons where you have to spend a significant amount of your time running. Those are always not very fun for me. So ideally, they keep these kind of out of the M+ rotation, but that's not always the case.
Well, yeah, I think that generally the shorter dungeons are a lot more fun for players on average.
Oh yeah, I think they are too. Just I don't know. There's something about like it's just like a personal weird preference. Like I don't know, spending a lot of time pressing W.
I mean,
Not really mine.
I'm not a fan of anything that's over 40 minutes. I think that even like Knock on Offensive, you already see that dungeon being people complaining because it's 40 minutes in a season where a lot of dungeons are 30 minutes average.
No, yeah, I actually agree with that as well. I tend to not like the longer ones, because like I don't know, it just feels like you're just like having my brain turned on for 40 minutes is like a really long time.
Wait, did he not get it? Oh my god, he didn't get it. So this is the worst case scenario. So the only way that he would not get the trinket here is if he looted something that wasn't the Iridius Fragment, and that's exactly what just happened here. And that they only got one piece of loot. So there's a chance we're getting a second piece of loot from plus bosses. And so they only looted one piece of loot, and it was his, and it wasn't the trinket. That I don't know what he wants it for, but that sucks. Because we saw Tobo grab it a second ago too.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to hope he could ride out his luck. Well, actually, not very good luck. 'Cause he spent a long time in Noken trying to get the feather.
Dude, he was here at like 3:30 a.m. yesterday, and I go,
Arcane's the
"Why are
best
you still here?"
first.
He goes, "Bro, the trinket is a 1200 DPS increase. I literally won't even see raid time unless I get this trinket, so there's no point to me even going to bed."
Outer Titan seal. Galagos, do you know
I mean,
with
yeah,
the other
after we got it, I
Should we just focus one side?
It is like so funny how like you know,
Yeah, I
just
think it's the
explain
best from
how
what we've seen in
dedicated he was to getting
normal.
the trinket.
Yeah.
So I go left.
The trinket that he wanted from
Mhm.
I guess we're going right.
I mean, it's good, but
Okay, we stuck to the right. Let's do
it
that.
is a strong enough. That will not be something that will forbid him.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental!
Yeah, so I guess with this
Focus your
well, yeah,
attacks
he might not
on
be
its
done,
center platform! Bring it down!
Well, I think that Narco is still on the rate track.
yeah, this is
Lordrock is coming. Like, they're probably. I think that actually is likely that this is one of the best powers, which is. I'm interested to hear what this. I know that Red is going to be good at but if he frees if setting outlaw road, which is actually also killing waves of that.
yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I don't really know Broken Combo. Maybe the second combo might be better. You know they have like ways to do it.
I mean, they just do it. Main outlaw during the Roger is almost like one of the worst offensive and maybe it was a situation where Marco was like, I swear, let me play red, like 5 pulls, I promise it's not gonna suck. So now we're here.
I mean, anytime he's been brought in on red for red, he's always been insane. So.
Yeah, it was just like huge.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's literally like the Giga Chad or Narco Chad. I think it's called Evo. The first time I saw it, I was laughing. Yeah.
That was a good clear, if it was clean everything.
Weißt du, was jetzt geil wäre?
McDonald's nach Hause liefern
Looks like
lassen.
we go the
Jetzt
rest
mit
of the way on
McDelivery
foot.
bestellen.
By fang or by talon, Razaget must be stopped.
One sec. I'm just fixing something. Maybe we can start. If you didn't already.
Everything is clear.
I think I'm gonna need a summon on the bosses.
The general reason that so first off, you would have seen one rogue almost
Okay.
Trophic Poison. It's like a War Mastery Devo War style effect where you just have PR on mobs that you put the poison on. But the big reason they're being stacked is just because they do infinite hit. They're very good. Both assassination. Honestly, all 3 rogues.
Was this the best you
Sub
could
is underplayed.
muster, Calicos?
So, when we see this fight, obviously you want to get the boss as low as possible. Like,
Yes.
all of the,
A band of mewling soft scales.
We need to reset the boss, guys, as well.
I have absolutely
Second?
no idea in this current
We need to
moment.
reset the
Like,
boss. We've got exhaustion.
I think that this is a situation where we've only
Give
seen
that gate.
I'll
between
grind
the 2
your
guilds that are on the
skulls
fight,
under my
all nearly
heel.
45 pulls on it. I don't think that we have enough information on like what exactly how hard the last phase is going to be. How difficult is that
Let
damage
us
check
see
going to
if
be?
you
Like,
are
we know that it's going to
worthy
be
of
like
my
relevant. It's not
skill.
just going to push up. It's not going to be a push over boss once you reach the last phase. But is it going to be
AOE incoming.
check, or is it going to be a 150 full damage check? We have to
For
really
destruction!
see.
Rally to
When I
me!
reset, Echo maybe kills it on Tuesday before the reset kind of, like right before the reset kind of thing. Some situation like that happens. Although I think today has gone really well for Echo, all things considered. I think that them being able to go to
Okay.
5 pulls,
I think
very
we're
solid,
ready.
and now it
I'm
puts them
coming
back in a position
super
where,
fast.
I mean, we were worried after their heroic Razagast that they were falling behind, and now it seems like they were actually starting to really.
So we're gonna leave the ads
Yeah, they
behind
kind of have a
the
trend of
boss.
doing that where they do spend a lot of time
Don't
in
push me.
secrets, but we've seen time and time
We're
again
gonna
that they're really
do the
efficient.
ads behind the
And,
boss
although
and
they could always come
just
back
dodge
and do
the
more M
shit
plus,
on the ground,
it's
and we're gonna mark
basically
the ad
totally
with
off
Skull,
leaderboards.
which
They're
we're gonna
only
kill.
like 30 pulls behind, so
I
Yeah.
think that's
I'm
about it.
curious
We're
to
gonna
see if they end
Tank
up
on
doing
the
this
outer
at
circle,
110,
Mela.
we will see them
So
get like a similar
something like
possibly
I don't know,
tomorrow,
something
but
like.
again, we haven't seen much of this fight at
I'll
all.
let you on the right
And
side.
even the question I asked you, I
So,
was hoping
do
to
the ads
Steve, when we
either on the
mentioned
right side of the boss
if I could
or
ask him, maybe if he knows what kind of
in
percentage
front of the
we're aiming
boss,
for at
actually behind the
110
tank spec.
destroy.
Yeah, this raid is going to reset. Like Brute Keeper's probably Brute Keeper may and looks like it is maybe a little bit likely to die prior to the reset, but there's no way that Razgaz also has to reset, right?
Yeah, I mean I agree. I think it'll come to reset as well. The other thing with Brute Keeper though is I think it is like deceptively difficult because again
Bless
most
you.
of the prog is once they kind of get all of this down, it is going to be well first off just executing the
Let's go.
I guess easier part of the fight, which is first.
Mel, you start.
80%
Okay,
of
let's
it
take.
very well, and then the last phase, which the damage check is going to be pretty insane. But even
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill.
So on a mythic, it's just going to be like an absolute avalanche of damage. The healers are going to have to do it.
The amount of damage.
AOE incoming.
So you want to leave the ads behind nipple. Tank.
Like you would I feel like
Rally to me.
we only feel something like this because of how small
Target you.
the classes are, but even then, I don't even no healer is good with
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
No, it's the same thing that I'm wondering. Like my general guess is just that
For destruction.
Range 5.
they're still just so absurd.
I mean, they are very overextended.
Rally to me.
Watch your feet.
I mean, I played them on beta, but it's like
AOE incoming.
The average broker play. Oh yes, I see.
well, see, I'm different because I'm acknowledging that I'm trash, so I don't want to. They are quite.
Shockwave.
Reduce you to
Ash.
ash.
I spent a big talking with them.
Well, they are an advanced class.
March for
You have to
destruction.
fight advanced
Ads are coming.
chat box every single time.
Put them on the same
AOE
spot,
incoming.
please.
Yeah, they like honestly the range of the amount of mobility like we're talking about actually using.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, like I'm talking in terms of using their technical potential.
Surround
And
our
Special
Okay, we're gonna
coming.
mark the ad with skull and we kill that ad. Beautiful. Mel, you can tank, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that's a
AOE
bigger
incoming.
hitbox than we thought. Buff, please. Ads are coming again.
Range
Try to
5.
position them at the same
They're completely
place.
they've clearly never played Preservation of Oak, and I'm like, okay, what is going on? I feel like I'm
Mela, call
dead.
for taunt,
I
please.
feel
My
like I can't get
game
one.
is incredibly
The alternative is
loud.
they
Taunt,
clearly
taunt,
sweated
taunt,
all of beta, and I'm just like permanently topped, and they're doing the most damage. There's almost, I feel like there's no in between Preservation.
AOE incoming.
Dodge the shit.
Shockwave.
Watch out for the frontal.
Yeah, dude, that
Ads number 2.
that's back when they are able to do damage just ridiculous.
Position at the same place.
Yeah, the scary thing about that is we obviously have a class that is, in my opinion,
AOE incoming.
it sucks because like in a raid situation, ideally you would kind of balance it. Blizzard really doesn't.
Shockwave.
Watch out for frontal. Ads coming soon.
I feel like just like hypothetically, if they did it now, that would kind of like
For destruction.
Well, I mean, we are getting to
AOE incoming.
I'm gonna taunt.
Take it.
3% nerf to all of 5% restoration.
Target you.
no touch to evoker.
Death buff.
Special
We're
coming.
gonna mark the ad with skull. Kill that ad.
I swear that spec's being slept on. I swear.
Don't be greedy now like last time, so we don't lose people.
I would love to see some highlighting.
Mela, can you start tanking or no?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure
We can res Jake in 30 seconds. First we get the rock, then we get the ads.
AOE incoming.
Ads spawning now, put them on the same spot.
Range 5.
And a lot of that is due to the fact that he is going to be clicking that snap every single
Take
time.
it.
Slow them for you. Don't
So
it.
it just makes sense for him to be able to do. And he's sitting on the boss from his boss damage is like meh, but like he's
Second roar coming, then we have the frontal.
AOE incoming.
Watch out for the frontal.
Shockwave.
And after this we get the ads. If you can res someone, that would be great. Put the ads on the same spot. Move them a bit away from Pillar, man.
Target you.
I mean him.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Ads after this. Do the
Range
buffs, please.
5. AOE incoming. Watch your feet.
I think we're gonna enter the phase, but it's okay.
He ripped through. No, he had to pop himself last set whenever he was doing like, damn. It's just so easy.
Special coming.
Let's do the Scarlet.
This is the double
Bravo.
This set is cursed.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take it.
I think the first couple whites we saw, like all the things
Take it, Mel. Take it.
Okay.
that is like a significant amount of damage.
Alright, we wiped
Bravo.
Oh, we got a trinket under. Let's go, boy.
well,
Nice shield.
can
Nice.
you not?
Nice shield for you.
It's more enjoyable if you just pretend like you're just doing so much damage that he got melee.
Okay, let's go for the Terrace guy.
What was it too? I'm sure it was a.
I just need to fix my sound of the game.
Yeah, what did he actually die to there?
Must
He-
cut
like,
the
he got,
primalists
like,
off
nearly
from their
one shot.
power before.
Yeah, he actually bled out over.
So
45
loud,
seconds.
it's incredible.
That is a common DPS response.
Finest fires in cold tears. Right there.
Gee, who got that?
Point.
He's just
There's how you got the bargains.
shaking his head. I think maybe it was something stupid.
Stop by.
Should we go for Terrace? It's the right side, let's go. Yeah, Jake, for me too, like the box is insanely big, like it seems like it's wider than it should.
Why are you backtracking to Final Fantasy?
Same thing happened to me.
Wow, sorry. You know, I've actually never done that. That's what I'm saying.
Play Final Fantasy beats him. Well, look at what I said.
Have seen this, there is a lot to figure out as it happens. Little CT new best suit, which I wouldn't be surprised because typically, you know, in the first polls you see like these massive improvements. But it does feel like once all of the eggs,
Yeah.
you know, again, that's the other problem too. Sorry, my thoughts are so scattered. With the eggs, I don't think they've cleanly actually been able to break all of them yet either. So it's like there's every part of this fight that they still need to do a little bit of managing. Like even during the dinner level we're talking about.
This fight is really difficult to watch.
Yes, it is. There. Basically, what I was trying to put into words. There's way too much going on.
Yeah. Well, okay, so it's kind of similar to, I guess, like Elmazad, you know, Zakul, that kind of archetype where you.
Der stärkste Rexona-Schutz aller Zeiten für ultimativen Dreifachschutz. Extreme Hitze. Rexona schützt. Extremer Stress. Rexona schützt.
Guys, can you hear me?
Да. Yes.
Duh.
Да, блядь.
Okay, I'm gonna do a raid check. Press no if you're listening. So press no if you're listening.
But then the rest of it's like, hey, how are we supposed to know what their boss damage is going to look like long
Okay,
term?
this never happened
And,
before,
like,
by the
what
way.
is a good boss damage?
Cool. So I'll explain something on the next boss. When we say bait, we're all gonna stack on off tank, and the most important mechanic on this fight that I want you to obey is after the bait, run to the right side to the main tank, but not into the main tank himself, just towards the main tank. Okay. So that's important. Like the two marks that you have to follow are blue and nipple. Nipple is Mel, of course I'm blue, but it's just important that on that particular bait you run to the right side and not to the left. If you do that, we're gonna one shot the boss. If you don't obey that, it can be tricky, but we can still kill, so let's just not waste time on this stupid boss because it's very easy.
Yes, of course. They needed more tricks.
So two mechanics that you need to run to the right side with are the pillars. If you get the pillars, you go behind the tank who's tanking the boss, and if you bait, after the bait is done, you run to the right side. That's all you have to do. The rest is completely irrelevant.
I think it just does, okay. So basically, what the mechanic does on this thing is like it starts doing this AOE every so often, and it starts. I think it's like chilling tantrum.
Yep.
Mechanic. Yeah, look at that. So it's channeling this chilling tantrum, and it does rate wide damage whenever it.
What's the closest boss after this one? The spider?
That is in conjunction with every time you hit the staff, that does some regular damage. And so
I think it is, right? The shitty spider.
And there is a set that has double burn.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
This is right here. And so who does chilling damage?
That makes me a bit sad, but it's okay.
Yeah, and you're not wrong, because that exact reason that you're mentioning is why they put a barrier down here. This is one of the heavier damage points in the fight where they're like, yeah, you know, we can just
This is where you pop everything, right?
The
This is
icy tower
first,
boss.
This is like your nature sigil. This is your like and darkness may get dropped here. All defensives need to be used.
Yeah, but this is one of the pulls again where they actually do manage to get through both of those prototypes. We've seen them successfully able to do this twice in the past, and that's this fight with the starting to dip a bit.
Everybody's right over low here.
Yes, well, say just any direction that you look,
So
element.
bait and
Now,
soak are on blue
like,
pillars, and
I wonder if you're gonna have to like redesign
after bait
strategy
you run
later on
towards
to
orange.
kind of accommodate like
It's just important that you leave
forcing more boss DPS, and I wonder if they would be better off
pillars
or
like
better
this,
served to focus your boss damage right now and then
one behind another, behind
redesign
the
their
tank.
strat, or
That's
not
all.
have to redesign their strategy.
Then when we move to the left side, we rinse and repeat. That's it.
Go back and fix things once you've gotten through safely, right?
Okay.
You take the almost always in these.
No,
these
pizza
intervention
slices is
scenarios,
something we
you
can't avoid.
take whatever
There's
safe
three
strategy you want
mechanics.
to see
One of them
further,
is soak,
further, and
second
then
one is
as you
pillars,
see
which we
further,
leave
you
behind
start
the tank.
kill situations
And
faster, you
after
go back and you
the
start making
pillars,
small tweaks.
every
You don't
time
make
we're
the
gonna
tweaks
have a stack
proactively,
on blue.
hoping that that's the right
And
enough, because
after that bait,
it's
after I say
easier
bait,
to
you
backtrack
run to
from
the
a
right.
point
So
of having
just
made
the
it further
pool is gonna appear on the
than
ground.
to try to push further
When you
from
see the
something you
first
don't
pool
know will even work.
appear, you just go to the right of it as you face the boss, not left. If you go left, I will find you. I will see who you are, and we're gonna have problems.
Ooh, okay.
However,
That's the only thing you have to take care about. Nothing else.
Well,
but that's not really
At
fair.
start,
because-
everyone stacks on blue. Melee is gonna be on
don't
nip.
dox!
Whoa,
Don't
whoa.
dox!
All up for the
Production,
priest.
Production,
No
don't
tattling.
don't dox! Don't dox who the
I
rogue
think
is.
so.
Oh no.
But it's not fair to compare kicks on this fight, of course, because some people are assigned to do just boss damage right now.
I think we're ready, no?
Structure, you're still pushing some boss damage.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe
Yeah,
the rogue
he
is
said
sitting on
sorry,
the boss,
so
yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Last on pull. So we all start on blue side except Melee.
We can chalk it up to the fact that
First mechanic is gonna be soak and pillars. Pillars go behind.
My emphasis wasn't meant to be on someone didn't kick. My emphasis was meant to be on a healer did.
somebody didn't kick, but we don't
Soak
know who it was.
and
Doesn't really matter
pillars.
either.
You know,
Watch your step.
Now we bait on the left side. Move out to the aftershock. You don't want to be in the aftershock. Attack on blue guys. When you see the soak, we all run to Melee on the right side, not left. But watch out for the tank line.
Watch your step.
Move to the right,
Healers just kind of do it all.
and now move out. Melee, watch out for the tank line.
Shut up and heal, Krista.
You need to be Melee. Move to the left, Melee.
Take.
Yeah, I did. Just move to the left. Everyone to the left side. Stack on Melee, guys.
Well, we are starting to get into a full.
Watch your step.
Everyone stack on Melee. His nipple.
It is a little bit of an indication. If
When you see the
smaller the breaks are,
shit
the
on the
more it
ground,
is, the more it feels like you're just kind of
run to the right.
I think that this
And
is a
then
fight
immediately run to the
Watch
left.
your step.
I don't think that there are fights that you can talk through and like problems via talking. There's fights that it's like,
We're
we
gonna have a
accidentally
pizza
wiped the
slice
bubble
soon.
denial. Okay, let's talk. Well, you don't need to talk about that for 10 minutes. Just
I need you to stack better on blue, guys.
things go a little bit better. If there's
Special coming.
Okay, move. Stack on blue.
you're looking to see. You're getting people familiar with the amount of raid by damage. Maybe you start allocating like, okay, this is set defense.
All except Melee. Sock is gonna be on blue. Tank lines behind the tank.
I honestly think until you start reaching the last phase.
Watch your
You're
step.
staying with pillars
Yeah, I mean,
in the raid. That's not good. Bait on blue. You're too far away from blue. And after the bait, we run to the right.
Watch your step.
Melee, try to clear the pillars.
Take it, I'm dead.
Let's quickly wipe. And again, the most important thing is to run to the right after the soft. But also you have to put the pillars better, because if we run
Watch
into
your
them
step.
or if they're too close to the raid, we can have problems with the soak. So after the soak, there's gonna be an aftershock. You soak and you move out.
Going to see a couple of analysts, including.
It doesn't matter, Avi. If healers are running, you can run if you want.
Prepping for stream totables.
I didn't say this, but Lorgok. Okay, so whenever I was talking to Lorgok earlier, I look over and Priest is actually just still.
We can kill this
wasn't
easy,
just
by the way.
boosting, like,
It's
it
a
this wasn't
lot
like
of
a
damage,
Beth
but
thought, he was sitting at his
if we
desk.
don't fail
Was
mechanics,
doing research,
we can
mapping
do
out
it easy.
timelines, planning cooldowns, evaluating what was going to be used, what customers were going to use, using full
So guys, if you get the pillars, immediately run behind the tank who tanks the boss and position them as right as you can. Don't put between the raid and the tank. Give us some space.
What things are gonna look like, but it should be good.
We saw at the beginning of the pulse here that they did take, 10, 15, 20 minutes between pulls at the very beginning in order to make sure.
Yes, Awakened Earth will come at the same time
Like you're saying,
with the
once that's
soak.
done,
So it's
done,
kind of
This is such a
intended
weird
to
situation
make you
for a
panic,
stream
but
because
there's no need to
last
panic.
year
If you get
we had
Awakened
so
Earth,
many assignment style week wars,
you go
whether it
behind
be
the
open
tank.
up in the jailer
If
pool
you
this time, Anduin markers position
get
this time,
the
we
soak,
might see
you
one ad
go on
Anduin,
the off tank.
breaking people out, that kind of thing.
And
This
after
year,
it hits
there are a
the
lot
soak, you
fewer
run out of the pool on the
what
ground,
I would describe
so you don't get pushed
week wars,
back in the air.
where
And then you
a lot of
stack
the fights
again
you just
an off tank,
like they work off of basically
and we bait the soak, and then we run to the right side, and then
Yep,
we move
worth
out
noting,
of
this is
the tank
phase
line.
2 pull, right?
That's it. Bears in the back.
Yeah, the boss is also sitting at like 63% now, so this does mean this is also a new best for them.
my god.
I want everyone to start
Okay,
on blue
so everything on the screen is triple.
marker.
On the floor.
So that's me, and try to stack as much as you can. Don't be on the left side of me. So when I say marker, I mean myself. These are just like the starting markers, so we see what's up.
Oh my god. Cast one time
Let's go.
mad with power.
So don't be on the left side of me.
Oh my god, he's supposed to be on
I'm
my
blue.
team and he just
Jump.
never is. I need Alex back here. He's always on my team.
Alex is busy raiding.
So we're gonna get the soak first with the pillars. 3 pillars behind Mela, orange, soak on me.
I don't think he's on your team.
Watch your step.
Okay, move out to the aftershock and stay on blue. Everyone stay on blue.
I think it's hard to break that.
After we see the shit on the ground, we move to the right side. Mela, move a bit to the right.
Watch your step.
Okay, we move to the right and then left again.
Take it up here.
Yeah.
Stack on purple. On nipple.
You wanna go a bit to the left to give space to people.
Not in range, and the only person alive,
Target you.
Yeah, it's just probably like a healer who has a soul stone dive.
Watch your step.
Move out to the aftershock and stack on the left side.
you're gonna res them.
Now bait on the left. Perfect. Bait on the left and run towards me. After the swirl pops on the
Watch your
ground.
step.
That's great. Go back where you were.
It's also a bit early to kind of make a
Melee, you take over.
that was a really interesting point that you brought up where it was just like it's easier to
We're gonna get the pizza slice now.
Special coming.
We probably lost a bit of space, but I think it's fine. Stack on blue.
I think that like as a viewer is incredibly challenging to be able to understand.
Soak's coming. And the pillars.
Watch your
Move out
step.
to the aftershock. Watch out for the tank line. Go to the left. Bait on blue. We bait and then we run to the right side and left
Watch your step.
after we see the swirlies. When we see the swirlies, we run to the left side. Watch out for the tank line. Perfect, guys. I'm happy. So, move a bit towards Mela, guys. Buy yourself space. Lines behind me, I mean pillars, or the line.
Watch your step.
Move out to the aftershock. And bait on the left side, use healing pots. Okay, that was kind of unfortunate.
Watch your step.
Move to the right. You're running to the wrong side, we were lucky this time.
Which is
Mela, you taunted early or you took aggro, I don't know.
Aggro.
Let's get one healer up and see what happens. Soak on
Special
blue
coming.
and pillars on circle.
and he's also able to use AMS.
Watch Watch your feet.
Soak on blue.
And this is something that maybe other tanks wouldn't be able to do without a tank swap.
You know, this is
Watch your step.
What the aftershock. And watch out for the frontal.
Solo, even over things like Blood Decay. And so the fact that he's on the Blood Decay is interesting, but it may
Let's wipe. But that's pretty much it. Let me just see what people died
Watch
to
your
so I
step.
understand.
better for, like you were saying.
Another thing to note, the defense in this fight is absurdly high. We've seen mirrors one-shot on early
I
pulls
think it's
without getting the
I think it's good to pop a personal for the Awakened Earth because it hits for 29k. Resident Aftermath. Let me just see what it is.
Watch your step.
Some people got hit by a pizza slice. That's kind of bad. But in general, it was good. We did the mechanic pretty good.
Is there any like indication or reason as to why for some of them they're doing two, or maybe
So Resonant Aftermath is the Earth pulses with resonating energy, inflicting 48k nature damage every 1 second, but it comes from Annihilation. So no, this is if you stay in the
I think they're always trying to break free.
if you stay in the pizza slice.
the first note that we saw, it was like roughly.
But yeah, pillars were good. Like sometimes we're gonna have.
So I wasn't sure if it was like an intentional.
Unless the boss doesn't imbue 3 at a time.
Sometimes we're gonna have some pillars which do a bit of damage to us, which is fine.
Two if they're only nearby two. I'm not 100% sure actually. That's a great question. I'm not positive. There's like I can speculate as to why, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe next time we coincidentally see one of the notes, I'll like point it out.
We almost had the Stormbringer get the cast off again. It was like 0.1.
Yeah, Awakened Earth hits quite a lot, so do a pot of Hellstone or personal if you're not stopped.
Please clap. You're not wrong. It's just seeing it go that late is also incredibly scary.
No, you're definitely right.
But it was good for the most part. It was it was a very nice movement, which I liked. I think we should
Do you
just
think they're yellowing pictures?
minimize the movement even more, so we don't
Oh, okay.
spread too much the shit on the ground,
During Heroic, we were
because it
YOLOing our
gets
kicks,
hectic in
and
the
there
last
was a couple
pizza
times
slice.
where
What was this wipe?
Yeah.
This was
we got yelled at.
How much percent? 37.5. It's good.
Kicks, and people got absolutely slaughtered because these kicks going through are just murderous, and they immediately stopped, paused for a few minutes, and signed out the kicks.
I think for the healing cooldowns, what do we have in setup? We have Evoker, which I'm not very familiar with. We have
So the stun is always cast on the
Rest
tank,
to
and
Druid.
that was the one that was killing
We have
me.
Holy
Yeah,
Priest,
that's
and
gotten
we
us
have
a couple of times, but the other one is on any random
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
another
Goes
Holy
through.
Priest. So let's say that for the
They
first
learned that
pizza
pretty early,
slice,
and
we
they said,
don't
"Okay,
use
well,
any
assign
big
it."
cooldowns.
Oh, look at this. Narco has a.
Trev, you do things on your own as you see, but for
This week was
Child,
a
your
fairly
second
standard,
cooldowns,
kick week where the
second
tank
CD,
bases its
which is
assignment
gonna
off
be
of
on
the
second
assignment
pizza
that
slice.
puts it, and then alerts you, this is
Uh,
your ad, this is your kick.
We
And
have
it also sets a backup
Druid
in case
third,
they don't know.
I mean,
and
we see modified versions of that.
second priest Finn
Oh yeah, right.
as
I mean,
fourth,
it looks-
Guilds have a version.
which are cooldowns. For
now,
now, do them as you please, but after the second pizza slice, just so we see where the most damage
This
is.
is the in-house version of it, maintained by Grim.
So you're telling me that I use a bad one off of Wago?
You use the.
From what I saw, a lot of damage comes from spawning the pillars.
I will simply take the pump.
Well, usually they do kind of release
When
like
we
their,
break the pillars, we do raid
pack
by
release,
daily
so
also.
if that's released, would maybe this particular
Maybe we
week
can
or
split them in
be
two
included
if you want.
Need to be
or
careful, yeah, we don't have to break all of them.
plebeian one?
Especially when we have 5. Let's do
Well,
less.
don't end up in a line then. Train two.
Yeah, it's okay, I mean, you can...
We can use darkness and stuff, can't we, as well? We've got 2 darknesses we can use as well.
Yeah. Let's always try to break 3 pillars, Melo, if possible.
Okay.
Second blue with the soak, please.
Not that like other guilds.
Watch your step.
Move
Not
out.
possible.
No, this is okay, I think. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. For this one, it's fine.
That is the
Bait on blue, and then run to Mela, and then run back.
Watch your step.
Round to
having
Mela.
someone who's dedicated to making weak force
Mela, you
and
run with the
dedicated
group.
to update boss battles on the fly for you. Like that is something that I guess for a long time they just had just way to doing it.
And they had Nagi
It's
doing
gonna
it.
be a bit tough,
And then
but
Nagi doing
But obviously that was less
Soaks
responsible
now.
those players were playing.
Yes.
As either you had delayed
Target you.
multiple delayed pulls. As we continue to move toward a more modern
Watch your feet.
competitive
Watch your step.
race, you can't
Watch
delay
your
pulls to
feet.
make weak orders, and you can't delay timers to do pulls, so you have to have that outside control.
you say delay
okay, I'll break 3 then. Next, now you stack on Mela.
It's important to say.
Watch your step.
I took aggro again.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm playing a bit bad. It's my bad.
I'm gonna try and break this far.
Yeah, just taunt.
Special coming.
Interesting to note that that was 2 back-to-back phase 2 pulls. They're getting into the transition into phase 2 has been falling off quickly due to a lot of storm fissure and flame centering.
Just move to the right side with the pillars.
That's just
Good.
how the fight
Mela
Watch
needs
your
to break the rest.
Kind of sad. It's the dragon's time.
Then he's gonna break these.
They've yet to they're getting into phase 2. That is correct.
Nah, it's too much. I failed. Sorry about that. Let's just wipe. We have too many.
Watch your step.
Now we have 6. So we have to do 3 by 3 by the way.
Yeah, way easier. Maybe people can like 3 on one
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
2
yeah.
on
Watch
another.
your feet. Watch your feet.
We have to do 3 by 3. We can't split break call.
That tank soak that has to be soaked right? We haven't seen that yet. That's the defining difference.
How dangerous is it?
Unless it's soaked, then it's fine.
Okay. What is it like an immune so?
No, they're just using the ray to soak it. Most likely it occurs too frequently for immune soaks. But the way it works is the tank takes a really big hit, and that hit.
Let's not put them in a line like 6 of them. Let's put 3 and 3 or 4 and 1. Just keep 1 to 2 out. Don't even 3 is fine to keep out because we have 2.
Hits that result in raid soaks that the tanks end up just immuning. So they've really tried to engineer this one to
We have 2 tank lines
Or APT or cheat.
per round, so we have enough time and
Not that you would be able to put it APT this tier.
heal.
No, because there are no.
I'm just thinking of adding 1 shaman if we find.
So we just put it like right next to it.
Yeah, so I would say like
I don't even know what gotten into me.
3 on the marks and 3 next to them. You know,
yeah,
like
let's just it's kind of how to say. We're gonna have swirlies on the ground as well, so
5% healing buff.
it's kind of hard to
Well,
mark
unironically,
properly
you know,
because
they
sometimes
are.
it's gonna be in a swirl,
Rest
but
of
like
Shine
something
is
like
fine,
this, I
but
mean,
not for race to race.
this would be fine.
Yeah, they're fine
This
compared
is-
to like
3 in a line is
look
fine,
back
but
at
not
they were
more.
rating in classic. Like the actual vanilla, yeah, I guess they're fine in the sense of there's no spec that does
Let's
50% more damage than other specs.
do a summon.
They don't do half the healing of another spec.
The equivalent to those given specs and more than some. The issue here is that this is like the first tier in a really long time that every single healer spec got represented during the ritual. That hasn't happened in an extraordinarily long time. We've seen the evokers, the Disc Priest, the Holy Priest, the Holy Paladin, and also a Mist Reaver and a Resto Druid. That is wild, and the only healer left out of that entire lineup is the Resto Shaman. I think that's going to have a little bit of an unfair impact on their perception.
It makes me kind of sad because it's like we hear the rest of got a bit of a buff, which we already have been seen as represented in the race world first. So it's like, what do you think is like one of the main reasons that a shaman isn't being brought? Because sometimes I kind of see them in
Ivy,
a way
did
of
you
like
get
they're
summon?
like a jack of all trades, master of none, with a little bit of additional bias towards like stacked healing, which obviously an evoker will do much more.
Listen, I think that the easiest explanation for why Resto
You should
Shaman
get
has been
one now.
brought to Race World first is because damage has been so unbelievably important to the healing meta for so long, and they just introduced another healing spec that does extremely well.
Okay, let's try check.
Like an abundance of healers, all of which do more damage than Shaman. Like for the first time ever, we have
Cookies,
7 healing
please.
specs with usually only 4 healers or 5 healers and several duplicates within that. I think it's
Thank you.
marvelous and surprising that we saw the Mistweaver and the Resto Druid in this situation, much less that we haven't seen the Shaman.
Alright, so what I'm hearing is that they need to actually remove power infusion from priest and just give it to Resto Shaman.
You know, I think that might actually do it. I wonder if I think that might actually do it. Yeah.
Put me in the totem group. Put me in the Power Fusion totem group. Need it. It'll be a party-wide totem that they can
Last,
drop.
please.
Even then, I still.
Thank you. Soak on blue. Pillars behind. Do rows if possible.
Watch your step.
Holy
Move out to the aftershock. Stack on blue for soak.
I don't know if production is able to see this. I
Try
put
to
up a
break
little bit
half.
of a graph showing the
Yeah, this is
average
good.
spread of
Stack on blue,
DPS
please.
of
On
the
blue as in
healer
me
current,
blue,
which
not
is
the
now
blue
half
marker.
of the sample size.
Watch your step.
We run to the right.
And you can actually see
Left
here
is
that
bad.
Resto Shaman is by far
And we go left again.
the lowest DPS.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't really know too much about this, but they're not.
I
Okay,
did.
so in the past they would just like.
Don't pump
collect,
melee
like,
because I'm
shotguns,
watching around the red, so
or
I'm a
lava
bit
burst
distracted.
bombs, right? But now they're not even
Lines
able to
behind
do
me,
that. They
I mean
don't
pillars
get
behind me,
correct?
soak on melee.
I don't know.
Did you play Shaman?
Nobody plays the Shaman.
Watch your step.
It's like I used to.
I'll
until
try
I was,
to
like,
break
gaslit off of it, but
half.
the problem is like I'm not super familiar with like the shaman talent tree anymore.
Okay.
I
Soak.
wish I could be.
I mean,
miss
bait
playing
on
one, but,
nipple.
Yeah, I just,
Jeez, I don't think production ever showed your.
Watch your
Well,
step.
they were in the middle of the ball.
I don't think they ever showed your.
Bravo, that's very nice.
They don't want you to show Aerodon DPS. They actually know that's.
Okay, we're gonna do the pizza slice
Maybe,
now.
maybe one of them is secretly Resto Shaman. Perpetuate this reality that they're not doing enough damage.
Okay, so you.
Special
actually have
coming.
Take, and I
And
wanna
we're
know
done.
You say that their perception is worse
Stack
than
on
they
blue.
actually are.
And remember,
That is
don't
true.
add all the
Please elaborate further.
Sure.
pillars in a row.
Well, here's the reality, right? Very rarely outside.
Where are you
of
going?
the
Soak with us, soak with us.
Watch your step.
DPS done by
It's
any
okay.
single healer spec when making a difference
Someone got confused.
compared to the player's comfort on the class itself.
Bait
Resto
on
Shaman's
blue.
healing is more than competitive while the other healers. You're going to decide, I could show another graph showing that it's very competitive.
Watch
Use
your
scalpels
step.
if you're low.
No problem with healing.
Move to the
Plus,
right.
they're one of the safest
And then
healers
left again.
in the entire video game. In a non-world first guild where you're not planning out every single defensive cooldown, every single raid wide, every single
We need to use this space
you're in a more
behind.
of a YOLO
There's no other way.
situation. A Resto Shaman can save the raid just by dropping the Spirit Leaf. It can save the raid by dropping the Healing Tet. It can pump HPS into your spawns
Target
to
you.
a dangerous ones in a way that a more risky
Watch
healing
your
comp
feet.
built around min-maxing damage.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch
If
your
you're low, use Kelstones here.
Rest me if you can.
Bait and then move to the right side.
Watch your step.
Get Mel up if anyone can. If not,
I'm on diamond.
okay, we need to stack now because we're gonna run soon. For the pizza slice.
Special coming.
I did it. Sorry about that.
Yes, boys, you just saw Evoker Godness right there.
Yes.
Pillars behind me.
Or at least in Sanguine.
I'm
it was
Watch
trying
your
to
step.
look
a lot
back in.
less safe than other healer options.
But you guys
correct?
continue.
That's true, and that's what I'm saying, right?
Just for the
Raised
sake of
World
practice.
first guilds have to use a less safe healing comp geared toward doing more damage. But if you are killing the boss 3 or 4 weeks later, you don't need
Watch
to
your
have that extra
step.
damage. Instead, you can have a safer healer comp. That's going to end up killing the boss faster because you're safer.
The whole point of going back, guys, is so we don't get these puddles behind us. You're literally fucking us every time with space.
However, the perception is that you need to
Yeah,
copy whatever
it's
the
supposed to be a
comp
bit
is doing.
hectic, so it's
Well,
it's
it
quite
will have
RNG. Like that's something we can't affect.
I've seen like a little bit of an extreme
Pillars
example
behind.
with Xanashar because
I'm
they're
gonna die
when,
soon.
Echo
we don't
Witch
have
might
it.
be
Watch your step.
They went in 2 heal. And when there's like lower progress guilds that see that, I saw a couple of them being like, oh, they need heal, so we need
Yeah,
2
but-
heal. It's like, well, it wasn't even just 2
Mhm.
healers. In fact, it was
What's the
6
percentage?
because they had to basically
32%.
counter a shot
Watch your
Thirty-two.
step.
32, yeah, it's good. We had one really bad soak, and I DC'd, so it's completely fine.
You see a lot of people kind of making decisions that they see around the race world first without actually knowing the reason why. And just like you said, a lot of times guilds like this will end up hindering themselves.
There it is. You're outvoted.
I was just playing devil's advocate. I don't know if I necessarily agree or disagree. I think that like you don't have to play. I don't think you have to play metacom for every single thing, right?
You don't, especially with healers, which are actually relatively well balanced. Particularly after you get out of the week in which you can't Listen, I can give you a perfect example of this. On Sylvanas, I played a Ashen Hollow Holy Paladin. What's more, I played Mad Paragon's Legendary instead of a Legendary that actually makes you do more healing. And I would never have done that outside of week 1, where we were scraping together every single minuscule iota of damage we could get in order to potentially, maybe, have the damage kill the boss. The next week, you would never do that. In fact, why not bring a shaman, drop a spirit link, and make it safer?
I mean, this is a literal situation where, like, if you look at like the history of the game, most of the classes are relatively well balanced. We don't have a situation like it was back in, you know, Classic or BC, or even like I see people complaining about Wrath right now with like, I don't know, Red Paladin or whatever it is in Wrath.
Can you get the reds, please?
Awful. And it's like you don't have specs that are that far behind anymore, right? Like you can make it happen on most things to the point where even like almost uniformly bad tank compositions are ran by, you know, world top 20 guilds too. Like there honestly runs a Bear Druid every single tier. Is Bear Druid that good most tiers? No, not really, but they still played anyways.
This is looking like a pretty good pull. Phase 2.
I think you're only saying this because one of the
Ivy, you okay?
It's true.
But other than that, yeah, actually pretty good. It is going to be a lot harder to get through though if they're missing, you know, literally like about 20% of healing. That being the Holy Paladin, which provides a lot of the tank healing. Because we saw a couple times, even Mira's, a couple of the pulls struggling to stay alive. So that's a lot of passive tank healing that they're missing. In addition to just like single target heals. And now we're starting to see kind of people rot out a little bit.
Did they die 100 to 0 then? It looked like they were relatively like Christian candidates were healthy. I didn't see what they died to.
Watch your step.
Move out to the aftershock, stack on blue for bait.
Like not like live log.
Stack on blue tank, not blue marker, please.
They dive to the overlap again of the Clutch Rage
Watch your step.
from Breaking the Eggs plus the Pulsing.
So go right. Not behind, right.
Gosh, I guess you just need to have like a major difference there.
It's okay, spreaders are also a bit
Yeah, get
random,
down,
so
Step on me, guys. Yep.
These are just really different damage patterns because this isn't like like every 2 minutes, you know, big burst comes out. This is like consistently throughout the fight. Like there aren't enough.
We go right.
Watch your
I
step.
almost feel like if they could switch out like these massive 3 minutes for these.
you don't have to go right on this one.
1.5 minute cooldowns, like if everything was hypothetical, they would. Because the patterns
On this one you have to go right.
inconsistent with each other. And I don't mean as in they are random. They are just repeatedly inconsistent.
Watch your step.
So it really makes like
Right.
it just really makes it difficult, especially when you know one of your cooldowns is something like barrier, where it's like really only cover one of the groups with it.
Jake, I will call for your darkness, and Blight, I will call for your darkness as well.
Yeah, like you said, you're only gonna be able to cover one. So you're gonna have to be doubling up on CDs every single time.
Special coming.
On top of that, you know they have like a darkness too. I don't spend
Stack on blue.
for these fights. But there's
Don't
just
put
separate
the pillars in
Yeah.
line, put them in two.
this does
lines,
the,
please.
barrier in the range, but
Target you.
yeah, that's tough. Healing cooldowns here have definitely just got to be tough to figure out.
They have DK.
Watch your step.
Jake, when you gather, use darkness. On the left side blue, use darkness now.
You actually want like
Bravo.
a real cooldown, right?
Next up is bait, and we run to the right, not to the back.
Most of the bosses of this tier, they've
So
had
bait.
Watch your step.
Run to the right side, and immediately when it pops, back on the left,
we had Revis, so we've
Melee
gone from
destroys two
3
pillars.
to 1, which is an enormous reduction.
I think that Rebez should come back.
I agree.
I think they
move it to
could,
the left, Mela.
you know, pitch one of the rogues. And
Yeah.
The reality is that
Next up is gonna be Blight Darkness, I'm gonna call it.
Yes. It is so good.
Watch your step.
Use Hellstones
I
if you're
didn't
low.
expect
Light
Freak to see
Darkness.
as much play as it has this tier, but Rallying Cry,
Nice.
like you
Bravo.
get some diminishing return.
Bait on the left side, run
But
to
it's not
me.
much.
So run
It-
towards
it
the
is certainly
pillars
not that much.
after
It-
the bait.
Watch your
Warriors
step.
is incredible.
And back left again, immediate. If you're low, pop a person.
We did just see the production that was
Mela, move a bit to the right so we bait properly the
ever had anybody able to
pizza slice. We don't wanna fuck up.
be the next one. Let them have
Watch
a
your
listen
feet.
unless you
Special coming.
Okay, let's move.
Oh,
I don't know
That
anything
is-
oh my
that-
god, tell me more.
anymore.
Oh my goodness. God, I
It's
love
okay.
the new
It's okay.
critically
We can
acclaimed
cover.
MMO
Jump to us,
Final
Mela, if you can.
Fantasy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm there. I'm there.
Okay.
Brand new, isn't it?
Stack on blue, guys. Same practice it. Don't be scared.
It's crazy that it's getting so popular so soon.
Watch your step.
It's award
Moving to DMZ after this.
What
These
award?
were a bit bad, but let's see if we can
One of them.
manage. Okay, bait on the left side. Perfect.
It's a WoW killer.
The amount of times I've heard
Watch your
Killer
step.
with
I got it, I got it.
MMOs
Okay.
is pretty crazy.
Wildstar.
We move back
yeah,
to
I
the
remember
left.
there was, Wildstar. Trying to remember. I know some people are suspecting.
Okay.
New World.
Oh yeah, New World as well.
Same
yeah.
drill, guys. Pillars
Old
behind
world.
me.
You know what was funny? I remember when Destiny came out as well. Some people were saying, "Oh, this is gonna kill." I was like, "This isn't even the same
Target
kind of
you.
game."
You mean Destiny 2?
I don't remember which one it was. 'Cause these are just like so.
Watch your step.
The funny thing is,
Or-
many of these are really good games. I've played most of them.
Pop personal if you're low.
Which was Wildstar?
Bait on the left side and then around to the
Oh,
right.
they did take down the servers for that game, didn't they? Oh my god, I had none of that.
Watch your step.
Nice guardian.
Watch your
Go
feet.
back
Oh my god,
to the left.
Star Wars the Old
Watch your feet.
Holy
My
moly.
very first MMO.
Was Star Wars the Old Republic?
Star Wars
Okay,
The Old Republic was my
so-
very first MMO.
So good.
And
Sure,
let's try
WoW
to
is good, yes.
around to
Okay,
the
I'll
opposite
turn
side.
that on.
This
Can
will
we
be
warlock
fun.
portal there? Oh yeah, there is one. Okay.
Yeah, bravo for portal. Beautiful idea
Special
too.
coming.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Bad game.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Is that like, that's what those Twitch streamers do.
Move to
Yeah, exactly.
the left
They
side,
walk
guys.
around and film themselves.
They, like,
Don't be
yeah,
behind the tank. Don't wanna get fucked.
And then
Whatever external we have,
Watch your
use
step.
The issue with
after
IRL,
we
of course,
gather,
is that there's a
just so we
vast
can
amount of
survive.
options.
Let's use it on blue.
Oh my god, that's so based actually. That is
That's
real.
very nice.
Like, true.
Soak
Oh
on
my
the
God.
left. Sorry, bait
Watch
on
your
the left,
step.
and we move to the right. And left again.
Watch your feet.
Okay.
Well, the issue is that there's so many.
Mela,
much
clutch
variance
TP, bro.
The spawn conditions in IRL, right? There's both spawn location.
We are getting way too deep. This is way too dang. Hold on. Okay, I'm listening.
Around wherever, basically, guys. This
There's
is
spawn
good
Watch your
percent,
location,
so.
there's spawning stats. Different people spawn with different budgets of stats. Not only allocated differently, but also different.
Bravo. Very nice.
These starting conditions can have an undue and maybe even arguably unfair impact on your ability to experience the full
Good.
benefits of the game.
So the high end is actually the top 0.1% of income.
We'll
income
need to
earners, of
destroy
course.
any
Right.
that remain before
As
we
you
confront
read on
you.
Twitter as well, none of your
Which,
none of your
wouldn't that be like
them are
arguing that the
spiders.
high end of World of Warcraft are the people who run the auction house?
If Kurag can manifest creatures this
okay, so
powerful,
like presidents then
we should
would be the,
proceed
would
with
be
caution.
the high end.
We'll need to
Or,
destroy
anybody in
any that
politics,
remain
government
before
officials
we
would be the
confront
high
you.
end of IRL.
Just as long as none of them
You have like mayors who are just
Wouldn't-
like average mythic raiders.
Wouldn't that be arguing that the average guild leader is
I
the
think
high
we
end
should
of
try
WoW?
the spider boss, so we don't have to run
I'd say they're like upper middle class.
like mongolids.
They're like the upper middle class of WoW. High end are like, yeah, you know what? I think.
Yeah, so we can take a listen to our comms.
Okay.
we'll be back after this break.
What the fuck?
Clueless.
Yeah, hopefully, bro, hopefully. Little dream fight guide, but
I think we did well, guys. The only problem was the pizza slice bit, but we called it, but we didn't have enough time to organize it. So it's good.
non-progress balls.
Also, am I gonna have any healer with me tanking this set? I'm a full alone. I don't care, I just need to know.
I mean, yes, two priests with you. It's your burn is go. Really to read the stuff, by the way. That's the Discord. Yeah. Wanna be Romans MZ? Romans, of course.
Problem D.
Okay, big overlap for the outside team soon.
Mel, you're gonna keep over aggroing me if you get all the loot.
Bro.
What's team personals?
So,
I'm gonna DC in a minute now.
This one's when these guys devil. Ken's barrier.
When does
Oh,
the
what?
catalyst open, by the way?
Do you have
What?
to
The
ramp?
guy
Make
leave?
reminder,
The
guys.
hell?
Yeah, it's getting this. Got a rebind.
get rid of.
And now you're on personal outbound.
And yeah, everyone personal. And let's see single. This everyone personal again. Or not? Next one is Rogan AMZ, Salt of Darkness. Next one, boss team, person. Marriage ready.
No, I get stunned.
Squeak not ready this Salter. Boss team personals, Marriage ready. The coach rising flame maybe.
Keep it far, yeah, this is fine. Yeah. That'd be scary to do the thing instead of you?
No.
Oh, that's fine.
Are you kicking or?
Yeah, I kicked.
You guys melee, please.
So we need
I can spare reflect.
I'm back now.
Yeah. You kick all your pieces.
Give me the
Yes, I obviously
Watch
can.
Kenya.
Rage team here can just go to boss after this. Just hit the boss, you don't have to go across. Wait for the ass come. And GG, you get ready for the mage when it spawns.
only range.
Everybody on the boss, bro. Ads are gonna walk into you. Last 2x breaking soon.
I'm gonna pull in.
Go towards the entrance if you're trying.
The webs come close, guys, you devil.
Yeah, we're phased. Do you kick anyone?
I did already. I did the first cast. Guess
This is good as well.
Okay, now you're pumping with pots.
Just rerun will be.
Okay, this is maybe a bit.
Ambitious.
Can I buy my FPS again? Someone?
Yeah, what's going on here?
It's good damage now.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, from the ads. Yeah, they're
Wait.
Ads are actually forming us.
Wait, there's
We have
ads?
a lot of stuff, you know. Like we can.
It's easily doable. Yeah, just wait that combo out. It would be kind of nice if we can get it done. Yeah. This is a bit of an MDI pull.
No, no.
This is actually an MBI pull.
Literally just wait. Can't you just
Why don't we delay left for this?
Yeah.
We can't. These flame things when that spawns in the end.
Everyone has everything up.
The flame things are the biggest problem, yeah. Yeah, because like I need to drag my laser into the fire and flames to break my egg. Ken was next to me, just insta vanished. Like I don't know if he's fixing somehow.
We can repair pot.
No, it was Satsu maybe it was next.
Take him out.
How does we're supposed to die first, bro?
We should have, yes.
If you hang, I will just release and run for 30 seconds instead, you know. Fine.
Are you doing like the first cast mirrors and then you want the second or what?
So I'm not doing any cards.
Sorry.
I mean, it spawned, casted, and
Okay, I can do that, yes. I let guys let me do the first cast, yeah?
Wait, Mike, you're only pumping boss, or?
of course.
Melio starts on the boss, okay?
Guys, you know the propaganda again. Yeah, we should have killed
We'll leave the ad. Most important thing, not fall
Well,
off.
I was
As we move,
ready for the ad to come in.
if you have
And then
slow
I
debuff, just
I would actually
run over a spider, kill it.
Wait, and overall he's below me.
If you get pulled and you
Actually,
don't
he's
have
buffing as well for him, so yeah.
ability to run away from it, just stand in net. Net gives you, not net, sorry, web.
Just to understand something.
Web gives you debuffs.
The ads
You clear on
in the
spiders.
last part.
I think that's about it. Second phase,
Back at all, right? Like we just go
pull
both.
in is not pull in anymore, it's gonna be knockback.
I mean, we can put
Just
some
make sure
knockback
there's
or
enough
just put them up.
room behind you,
If you can once
so that you don't get knocked off.
Until then, like they will
That's
just
what it.
like just heal, yeah. If you
But do
attack.
they get okay? Oh, because I saw monkeys are just darting and blasting him.
I mean,
it's
I
like-
mean, we're not
You
blasting
should-
them.
you should
I just
knock
went
them
and
up.
put like 2 moonfires, yeah. And then
Okay, okay.
They're not
not
getting
blasting them
healed
too.
by the boss though, but the other guys are healing them, I guess.
Yeah.
Lame
You need
guys.
to build them up before you ramp anyways. Or like
yeah,
that's
makes
good.
sense.
You dot them
Roger,
before.
Roger
they
could
come.
kick the mage as well, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
It was
let's
very
go.
hard to set up.
Cleave off the ad.
there.
two boss.
I mean,
Yeah.
cleave off the boss and kill the ad.
But it's
Oh,
gonna be
it
a
will
stun
get
actually.
stunned, yeah,
Yeah.
There was so many mechanics going on.
Ready, check? Guys, it's fine. Give me 2 more pulls and I can do 2 gigs. It's fine.
Because if you want to kill those ads, I need a clean
I'll just
setup.
wait for the spread, bring
like chick,
close
it's
to
really
me.
I'm
hard,
trying to make it like I want to get rid of these flame sentries. And maybe it's worth it to attack the one, like attack them and then still stack them.
Run
on the
out.
edge. I don't know. These flame sentries are quite annoying.
Not bringing the ads in, waiting
Don't overlap with these small circles. Grip in 2 seconds, get ready if you don't have the movement ability.
Yeah, well, if you're bringing ads
So at the end of this cast, he's gonna pull you in.
Don't panic.
Stack
He's
high.
gonna start to ascend for she.
So you have no idea where it's safe. There's like 4 new players in Melee as well.
Honestly, the last phase. there's
If you
no,
have
like, chill time.
slow debuff,
Just wait 5 seconds.
get a
Run out.
spider
Yeah,
and clear it.
After wildfire, you get the thingy, the laser kiting. Yeah, it's not great either.
I just have one thing to bring up. Those ads are like they
don't know.
might come in with double
Yeah, I'll try.
right? And torrent only removes 1. So
If you don't attack them, they don't actually cast heal. We would only need one double master spell and then we
Thread in a couple of seconds.
Did the spell remove both stacks or no? Master spell.
I'll take the boss, you take the
No,
ads.
1.
Run out.
When is that spawning? I don't
So,
see.
what I think
6.
Minken talked about is
Yeah, I see now.
maybe for tomorrow.
Do you know where he spawns?
One rogue
Should be on the
sprint
left,
and cover with it.
Okay, no, it's on the boss.
now.
Boss
Okay.
guys can just put it on.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, now me a both for it as well.
Oh, right now. I can join door right and cover.
So we get the spread next.
So it's all G then.
Oh, really didn't want to spend the money to the alliance. Now it's
Run
better.
out.
I'll take the boss.
I think we need some people that are gonna bait those flame sentries, man. I don't know. If
Yeah.
you're shooting them into the middle.
You can put the range size if you're on the fire axis and they just walk by and we baiting you. Like we're immune on the sentry spawn anyway, you can just walk through them.
I got it.
Yeah.
You want me
Cutting us
to?
off or
Okay.
anything.
Oh yeah.
If you're close to them, then you can.
I mean the range will come from the circles out of the room. So I think if you guys go towards
I'll taunt on 6.
the blue,
Grip
but
is
not
next.
exactly on blue, I think that's fine.
And then we
Maris
get
takes
the
them,
spread.
brings them close.
Here left of
and that's
blue.
it.
Or one.
One sec, checking.
Around here, someone jump.
Can you show him, Towa?
Sorry, what do you say?
This is
Just
basically the
look
boss
forward,
fight, by the way,
three
guys.
cars are blocking. Yeah. Yeah,
There's
exactly.
nothing more,
I
it's just a
think
bit
even
of
further to the ball, and like
mess
the
in
bunkers, they
second
can even
phase.
outrange the boss, yeah. I think you just
I
need
got the
3 people
boss.
as well to do this so that everybody else doesn't have to move.
Big guy is spawning now, spread for this.
Range squad just assemble here.
Turbo Canning Storebook. You guys
And me.
probably want to dot them up anyways. So when you do that, you also bait
Watch
the
out
flame
for the
sentries.
bread.
Nobody else go even closer to the wall.
We're just chilling around this area, in this phase.
I think even further to the wall.
It's the other rogue.
Yeah.
We're gonna be coming from.
I'll take the boss. Watch out for the bread.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't want to go towards the middle because
Try to face the way next time. Mel.
Yeah.
I mean, play over here then, and then when they spawn, like we will be able to dot the ads when he brings them infantry.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we play around here.
Yeah. I mean, don't hit them too much anyways. If you do, then they will cast heals, and then we need to waste mass spells early. And then
They
won't have it.
will cast heals if they take that.
That's the boss
Yeah.
fight up to the second phase, and second phase begins
No,
here.
I mean
So
like.
Yeah, they cast heals when they take damage. When they don't take damage, they don't cast heals.
Are you?
it's pretty okay for the first try.
It sounds like I'm an idiot. They obviously do. You know?
Did you see how people died? Customer burst, I guess, falling down.
We're in the spell.
He just
It's
saw
fine,
it
they're
and
just
behind
behind
this
us.
thing. It's fine.
I think 3 people at least died to
Remember when
too
you
many
put him
stacks.
into the boss to like empower them and kill the ads with
Bro,
that?
I had
and then-
COVID when this was testing.
Okay, it's fine. Let's go. Yeah.
me too actually.
Alright, just like also stack up so they don't cover a lot of area and bait them. They will get 1 flame sentry during the pump. That's it.
And remember, you can walk through on the initial spawn. It takes a while to activate. So
Let's run back. Can we keep Soulstone, one of the healers, just so we don't have. And let's not combat res for now.
I mean, I can keep it, but moving
During the
from there.
fight, we just keep the Soulstone.
Literally in the middle
The
of
Soulstone
zero.
get affected.
We're pulling for the second. Roger, you ready?
It should, right? If we use it. I mean, if we use the res, we lose the Soulstone or no?
Yes, yes. In combat, if you use it, yes, you lose it.
If you put the Soulstone on the healer before the pull, and if we don't use it, it's gonna stay for
Yes.
the fight. Okay, let's put on Trev. Let's put the Soulstone, please.
I usually put, but I kinda forgot this time.
Just poke Trev, put Soulstone on him, and you don't have to run.
Alright.
That's it.
Guys, I'm so happy when we bring all the ads in to the end. We can target the boss.
Last sunburst.
Yeah, I don't have bullshit. Okay, you're not doing something hard either.
But a lot of people ended up in a web. You end up in a web only if you have 10 stacks of slow. So that's like those stacks you need to clear on small spiders. And when they die, they put the green puddle on the ground and you clear them. Let's buff up. Try to kill the ad ASAP, please, so it doesn't leave the bread.
Run out.
Unlucky. Grip in 5 seconds, but remember it's a cast. If you have a lot of stacks of slow, you need to clear with small ads.
Stack high. Run out.
Please for this thing. Can you taunt Mela, please?
Yeah, I got.
Okay. So ad is coming in 20 seconds. I think I'm gonna taunt to take the ad. But face him downstairs and away from the red, please.
Run out.
Big ad. Let's nuke the other guys, please. Let's cleave on the boss because we don't want shit on the ground. Nice. Grip is being cast in 5. Remember it's a cast. Buffs please. Okay, grip now. Use the spiders if you need.
Move to circle.
I need 5 more seconds if you can.
Okay, yeah.
Act. 3, 2.
Run out.
I can do it now. Grip in 5, it's being cast, remember. Grip now. Big ad in 20. So when big ad spawns, guys, I want all DPS on the big ad, please.
Run out.
I can't pick. I see it. It's too far away. It's a bit bad spawn for me. Nice job on the ads.
Run out.
Very good. Do you want me to pick up Mela?
Yeah, you can when you.
You have 6, okay. Grip is being cast in 5, remember it's a cast. Thread in 5. Thread now.
Run out.
Grip in 5. Browse stunt. Grip now. Watch out, don't fall. Mela on the ropes.
The pillar doesn't hold you. I just learned.
We're gonna begin stage 2 in 9 seconds. So just spread on that side of the platform where you're at. Mela, let me think. Watch out for the shit on the ground. And watch out for the pushback. That's about it. The rest is...
Run out.
the same. push back now.
Knocking back.
Melee can take all.
Run out.
Red. Push back in 8.
Good job.
Knocking back.
Brava. Beautiful. Let's go next.
I didn't see that. Oh, did I see that waste roll? Oh yeah, did you?
What next?
Oh, looking for. I'm going for Grim Totem now.
We're going green totem?
Are we?
I can get Primal and Duff here, don't I?
Well, let's kill them first.
That's usually the route people take, like.
No, we've got. Go for Dahlia, can't we? Or Council.
Yeah, sure. We can go there.
But the thing is, I could actually, like, I mean, I don't know as far the people, but I swear I have 5 friends, yeah, and it's really hard to play. It's not...
Let's go for the elemental guy. I mean, Jim.
I can drag them, I can beat them a little bit at least, yeah. I got a summon, Jake.
Yeah, me too, with Gappa, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going that way. Turn around, Jake.
Oh.
Guess we were going the right way.
McDonald's nach Hause liefern lassen. Jetzt mit McDelivery bestellen.
have a bit of lags.
I'm sorry, I was joking. It was just. Oh my god, you just. Okay, so actually, Echo on is they made it to P2. They didn't get all the ads.
Ay. What killed us?
The two guys casting in the back.
Once those are finished off, we're
No one interrupts them.
it'll be totally fine. We need to continue seeing Echo get I'm not going to You guys got baited. That's not my fault. Oh wait, you actually there's no way you thought we were going to
Let me show you what I got.
convincing. You're like the only person that's like, oh, okay. I mean, you know, they do those splits. Like, it was really convincing.
Alright, well, how it is. Okay, yeah, I think that in general though, Echo's a pretty good important keeper. I think that they need to continue to keep up this pace. I think that Flint is going to be the thing that they need. I don't think that
Yeah, I mean, they still are at the
Clean, boys. That was clean and crisp. And Ivy, obviously.
Bit of we cast galore. What's the name of this boss primal counts?
Whatever's doing the first detonation, that's what we're going down first.
Finest wares in culture.
Let's group up and do it. take it back. 1 sec.
Be on your guard. I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
But that doesn't mean they're getting their food, right? But everything past that is like a real grind. Sometimes you have to
Please interrupt the deck.
Guys, get up to the fire. Good loot.
Back.
Slow the rate down for 5 gold.
This is not the boss, so we can kill this too. So for this boss, there's a couple of simple mechanics that we have to obey, and all is going to be fine. So we're gonna tank somewhere around Skull.
Your faces will be frozen in horror.
We wanna leave the pillars central. We wanna loosely spread as melee behind the boss and range and healers behind melee, but a bit further away, so we pretty much do 2 groups of pillars. The most important things, the lightning circle that you get around you don't overlap with others, you don't run over people because you're gonna spread them out. You clear those on pillars, but you go one by one. You don't go all at the same time, you go one by one and clear those marks. When we get the 2 big orange circle soaks, we want to spread them into one in range and the other one in melee group, and everyone soaks those. And at some point in the fight we will also want to break some pillars with those circles, so we always want to clear some of those pillars when we have them, but not all, because we need to leave some to clear the lightning circle stuff. When the primal blizzard is cast, you need to dip into the fire on the ground just once, so you don't get 10 stacks, because if you can get the 10 stacks you're gonna get frozen like you did on the last fight. Same shit, it's just not web, it's ice. And that's pretty much it for this fight. Let's reset the boss if we can. I think we can now. Should be fine. And we wanna kill them at the same time.
Nothing but ash remains.
So pillars in the middle, lightning circles one by one, don't run over people, clear them on the pillars themselves, soaks spread into two, one for melee, one for range, dip into fire for clearing the primal blizzard debuff, and sometimes break the pillars with soaks. That's it. We need to kill them at the same time. Mello, which ones are you gonna take? You're gonna take Skull and Cross.
Sure.
I'll take green and moon. And let's say we wanna.
But please remember, interrupt the Scarlet. She's casting lightning bolt like all the time.
Okay, let's do a pull, see what happens.
Step forward.
Blood feeds the earth.
Watch your step.
Sorry
Range
guys,
5.
I have luck. Yeah, we need to swap on the guy Mello. He's gonna ruin me. I have a lot of lag. Sorry about that.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Spread.
Froze for like 20 seconds. I guess the bosses were in the fact.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I'm not sure what happened, Mel. If you saw something that was wrong, just address it so people understand. But in general,
A lot
this
of
fight on the
people with
ground.
the marks ran over us. Like, I think one person had it in melee and he ran over melee. I don't know who it was, but
Yeah,
we
I
got
saw
all
a
the
lot of
stats.
marks.
Yeah, we could avoid that.
Yeah. I think we have a soulstone, so if we do those marks right and the soaks, I think that's half the fight already done. After that, we just have the fire and clearing the pillars. That's all. Those 4 things, and we're good. Don't focus on DPS now, guys. Focus on the mechanics. Let's summon and let's stack it. No, we're not doing feasts.
Blood feeds the earth.
Watch your step.
I'll purify you.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
to wait for that to be on me, Mel, and then X is in 5. Watch out for the frontal.
Watch your step.
If you can interrupt Skull, that would be nice.
Spread.
Deep into the blizzard. I mean, sorry, into the fire for the blizzard.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
We should clear some pillars, at least try.
Watch your step.
I have 2 crash on me, by the way. I can't tank the Opal.
I got it.
Now I can. We need to move a bit and let's clear some pillars. And remember, guys, they have to die at the same time. Let's move them a bit, Mela, give us some space.
Range
Let's
5.
interrupt the guy in the back.
Move to pillar. Watch your step.
Did he crash already?
Nope. No. No.
Okay, he's on me. Let's move a bit so we give space.
Target you.
Meteor axis, you can also clear some pillars.
Range 5. Move to watch your feet.
Need to give some space, Mela.
Yeah, frontal.
Watch your step. Spread.
Let's do 15 minutes break and we come back. We don't have a resin tank after this. I mean. So all these cones, frozen, could have just dipped into fire. And it would be
Target
fine.
you.
No, if you want to wipe, it's completely fine. Just saying, so people know. Let's do break.
I think that this is, yes, so this is the hardest set of the fight. So right here they have double dragon, and this is the set that they totally don't lose into. They already have 2 people down, so this is likely to be a fight here. And as you see, everybody is dropping so low because like this part of the fight is one of the major progression points the whole entire encounter.
Yeah, it's certainly not easy, and a lot of we have seen them kind of need to get through the point constantly channel the tantrum into the whole raid. But when they get there, if they can get through that clean, that's one of those indicators that they can maybe actually see some real progression, because they just have to get past that point, and then after that, they need to practice everything after that. Get it down a few more times. Again, this really just kind of comes at a repetition.
Oh my god, great staff 6, add 5. This is really scary. Oh gosh, look at that was a great ultra time by Mike. He's at 21 stacks as well.
Everybody having to spread out for the wildfire. I don't think we've actually seen any wildfire deaths, which is really, really good.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's, you know, once in a while.
He's using an inky black potion in an all dark room. I can't, bro, I cannot see.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Much clearer, Bob.
How can you see?
I have no idea. He's built diff.
Okay, when is add 6? We got 8x8. Okay. Can we cut to Mira's POV? In the next 2 waves of ads, we're gonna have the double juvenile loop, which again is by far like the hardest part of the fight.
Again, this is something that we've talked about before, but when the two large dragons come out, you will start to see a significant amount of raid damage. I have seen them change up their healing cooldowns a little bit here and there, but I think the most recent iteration we've seen is sometimes they'll put a barrier down during the chilling tantrums on the ad group. So we'll see if they're continuing to keep that cooldown there. See if I can maybe notice any other ones, but it's a bit difficult because a lot of people don't like to track healing cooldowns, which is okay.
Look at all these ads, trooping in.
Oh yeah, that's a big AoE.
Wait, somebody's using the Stormkeeper boon trinket, though, which is the one that roots you. Somebody in stage chat just goes, I am rooted for 10 seconds.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, these
you probably just freed him that off though, right?
No. I think it. So you used to be able to cast like movement effects during it. Like you used to be able to like fell rush or blink and stuff like that during it. I think that they ruined the ability to be able to even do that.
Oh, they've made it through that, but I think if I wasn't mixing up the frames with lack of or too far out of distance, it looks like they did lose Wubby, but we're able to res him, so
he died.
They're able to continue with everyone. So this is so far like one of the better polls where they can maybe start to practice the part that they're sometimes having trouble getting to.
So what they're doing here is we know that the boss is like where we saw the boss previously. He's like center up against the wall. So they know that their double dragon spawn that they get right here is up against the wall on the other side, and so they're dragging that ad set across. That way they don't ever empower it. And so now here's the hardest part of the fight. Look at everybody's HP as it drops incredibly low. Every single tick of these dragons going off. And what is this? What is going on here?
Oh my gosh, this is an absolute cluster. The wildfire in combination with the beans and all of the ads. If you're a melee, this is really hard to see what's going on at your feet, so they really have to watch what they're doing.
Okay, so now the boss is in P2 here. As you can see, P2 is dictated by whenever all of the eggs are killed off, and so you can tell that P2 starts the moment that they start to get range effects on the boss, and once all of the eggs are killed off. I mean, this is gonna be a wipe. Is this new best? What's the boss at? 56? Oh, it's not gonna be a new best. Too close. The thing that they need to progress is getting double dragon killed off and getting the tank dealt with. I think that those are the 2 things that they're really worried about here.
Like even throughout this, they've been able to get through kind of like some chilling tantrums with the eggs being broken.
Yeah.
But when they kind of have to face that same thing again, plus the tank soak,
I don't know.
It's
so hard.
Yeah.
This fight is ridiculous.
Well, hopefully they can get their reses out soon.
Somebody said this fight needs a nerf. I think that it is way too early to be calling for a nerf on any fight. Like, realistically.
Ich sehe einen fantastischen Ort. Fühlt sich an wie ein Traum. Ein Ort vieler Wunder und voller Leben.
He did specifically cite like Anduin and Flanders. They want to make sure it's kind of consistent. So with Dathia being a kind of like simple boss mechanically, it's much easier for them to come in and make some tuning adjustments that make it make sense for where it is in the raid.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Broodkeeper, just like you mentioned, I think it's a bit too early to call for nerfs, and
Liquid's
there's
close.
so much going on.
Literally, Liquid's close to. I don't want to say close to killing it, but they are getting it low enough, HP wise, to be. I don't know. I don't even know if they're in kill range. Like it's something that you just have to watch for hours to be able to tell. But like.
Yeah, I don't think they're in kill range, but I think they are far enough to make a strong enough determination of like what the actual problem is, and who knows, maybe we could see a possible unkillable claim at some point.
Okay. So apparently, Echo is bringing in an extra set of ads, and they're able to get an additional like around 25 seconds in the last phase over other strategies that they were doing, over the other strategies that they were doing previously.
Okay, so how does
That's going to equate to. So basically what they're doing is they're buffing up the ads, right? So there's a mechanic on the fight that whenever the ads are within, what is it, like 80 yards of the boss? 70 yards of something?
I thought it was 50.
50. So, yeah, you know, they're close to the boss. They get buffed, right? They think that it seems like they think it's possible, and it's what we saw last poll. They were taking them on top of the boss, which I thought was actually just psycho, that they were doing that, but it seems like they were going to try to cleave them down somehow. We'll see. That'll allow them a lot more time on the encounter.
Yeah, we have seen Echo abuse some like encounter extension strategies.
Please don't use the word abuse.
Okay, sorry, not abuse. I like to use the word satirically because I do not believe in. Actually, I do believe.
You make it sound like they're gonna
exploit.
Like exploit a boss.
Yeah. No. But we have seen them like try to use clever use of mechanics.
Please don't use that word either.
Oh my god.
They came up with a unique strategy. They're actually they're very intelligent people.
Yeah, okay. Come up with a unique strategy. One of my favorites is from Lords of Dread, where they just had everybody use one of the Necrolord passes, where when you die, you stay alive for another temporary amount of time.
They pull their boss, and Roger stands up and walks away from his computer. He's had enough. He's done.
I mean,
he's able to live.
Their healers are healing though, so this might be another one of those. They're just trying to test something.
Can we cut to somebody else's POV? So are they testing tanking the ads on top of the boss? What are they doing?
Yeah, their healers are definitely healing everybody up.
5.
They're trying to. I think they're trying to see how long they can live with having the ads taken on top of the boss. Not very long. I don't know. This is a strategy.
Yep.
We'll see. Okay. We had some charity donations. So basically what we're doing is we're doing a charity drive for Your Rad. It's a Rise Above the Disorder, even though Krista likes to call it Rise Against the Disorder fairly regularly.
Sounds more aggressive.
Rise Above the Disorder is a charity. It's a mental health charity, and we've been fundraising. We also have some nice donation incentives. The past hour, we've had 2 donations. One from WoW fan for $20. It says, "Happy competition."
We can
Thanks so
pop
much for
this
the
down,
20
guys.
bucks. We have an anonymous $100 dono. GigaChat Energy with $100 dono and no comment. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
By the way, what was the wipe? The wipe was like 30-40%, no?
Yeah, about 40% or so.
Around 40. Some of them were 36, some of them 43.
Yeah, I think I didn't watch the fight, honestly. I just watched the guide. I think we have a bit of a problem with space.
Space is problem because no interrupts. Like the Storm Lash at is casting all the time. We need like range interrupts on it. Maybe 3 people from range if we have enough to just interrupt it the whole times. And same goes for the Frost.
I mean, what I sort of saw was around Moon. That's where we were sort of dropping the fire shit, and then the tanks are sort of in this inner circle on this line here, carting around, giving them room. And then we'd have 1 fire on Moon and 1 on the outer, breaking the pillars, and then we would just move every time we dropped the fire.
Well, let's do a couple of tries and see. If we kill this, by the way, we get the vault. I think 2 items, no?
Everybody got the vault?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 2 item vault. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, vault we have with 1 boss, right? Or 2, I can't remember. And
2
then
for 6.
2 for 6, yeah. Yeah, me meteor X. The most important thing for now. Help people survive.
Fire consumes all.
Watch your step.
Interrupt the... yeah, nice.
Range 5.
Okay, I will taunt after the crash.
Yeah.
Watch out for the skull guy, he has that thing. Cleave.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Laser next, you will need to dip into the fire to remove the attack.
Spread.
Don't be so far away, Mela, be a bit close.
Range 5. Move to pillar. Watch your step.
Watch out for the cleave. It's gonna come soon. Try to clear our way a bit, guys. And watch out for the cleave. Let's reposition completely, Mel, on the...
Range 5.
I think I...
Oh, I flopped.
Watch your step.
We lost the healer early. Let's put the soulstone if we didn't already, and let's just die so we don't waste time. Mela, you're tanking the bosses too far out. They need to be on the inner circle of the room all the time.
Range 5.
You're going too far away.
Can we get a soulstone, please?
Watch your step.
If we didn't put before the
CD,
fight,
sorry.
we won't be able to do it. It's on CD. Yeah. Let's just run.
Defensive.
No, oh my god.
Ah, we have it. Nice.
No, I jumped over.
So yeah, Mela, just tank them on the inner circle, not the outer. Never go that far. With the conducting mark, yes, unless you're a tank, you need to remove it, and you do it one by one. Don't run over other people. I think we just need to manage our shit better and have a better control over some mechanics so we don't waste so much space. If we have a repair bot, that would be nice, yes. Me too. This would be super nice for the vault guys. Next boss is a bit more hectic and unforgiving. Interrupts. Let's see what it says.
Can you grip me from the lava before I die? Thanks.
Yeah, doing a bit more interrupts would do a lot. Repairing the back, let's do it now.
Someone else fell in.
So again, Mela, in the inner circle, not outside. Leave the outside for the chim.
Yep.
And you guys try to follow us from the inner circle from left to right. So we're gonna go clockwise. Just try to use the space behind us.
Fire consumes all.
Just interrupt
Watch your
Kadros
step.
for me if you can see him, so he can come close to the rest. Interrupt the casting ad,
Range
please. I
5.
mean, boss. Thank you. So don't be behind the tanks, guys. Be on the opposite, behind the bosses, please.
No, clear the pillars in the middle.
Watch your step.
So for example, guys, where you want to position
Spread.
in the middle or where the skull is, not where we're kiting the boss.
Did you get crushed?
Yeah, you can take.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
And don't
Watch your
leave these
step.
marks on the tanks, it's very hard on us.
Guys, looking to his DPS in the boss, help sake, Melee.
Let's talk about the mistakes after the try.
Move to pillar. Range 5. Watch your step.
I'll purify you. Dust.
Take it.
Flaming steel sear your flesh.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
Watch out for the frontal.
Watch your step.
So I will give a couple of suggestions because we again ended up in the same shitty situation. Let's wipe we lost both things. I mean one tank and we use both reses.
Watch your feet.
Interrupts. Again, same people interrupting.
Watch your feet. Watch your
We need a bit more.
Move to pillar. Watch your feet.
It's not really, how to say, easy
Watch
to
your step.
call out on two ads.
Flaming steel sear your flesh.
I'll just mark where the raid is gonna start, guys. And I'll explain how you're gonna walk. And I think that's gonna help us fix things. Yeah, so what I'm gonna propose is probably gonna help with soaking as well. So guys, You see where the blue is? Like we're gonna tank on Skull, and you guys can be in front of the blue mark towards the boss. We're gonna move towards cross. When we move towards cross, we're gonna move towards Skull. When we move towards purple, we're gonna have the raid move towards cross. So that's the idea. Like try to keep the mid clear because I see a lot of people in front of the boss, which is very bad because first of all the frontal, secondly we kite the bosses towards there. So if we kite towards you, it's very bad. You don't want to see the boss face you at top. You want to start on the left side of the room. We're gonna start central on Skull. And as we go clockwise, you're just gonna follow the boss. You go to the middle only if you need to clear the pillars and if you need to clear the stacks. That's all you're gonna do. Like you don't wanna be in front of the boss ever. Like ever. And also like with the soaks, if you have the soak, one of them should be in melee, one of them should be on ranged. But again, it's gonna be easier to do the soaks if we organize things. So one is gonna be on skull, the other one is gonna be on blue. Then one is gonna be on cross, one of them is gonna be on skull, one is gonna be on purple, one is gonna be on cross, and so on. Super easy. So you start from the left side and you focus on spreading loosely on the left side. And help with interrupts on cross at start, please.
Fire consumes all.
Watch your
So
step.
loosely spread around blue. I see, for example, Tiasi, you're completely on the wrong
Range 5.
side of the room. So Tiasi, you should be closer to blue.
Oh, please stop spreading electric on people. Just charging people, guys.
It's not gonna help when you say it like that. So let's just focus on the fight and we'll address the stuff later.
Flaming steel sear your flesh. Die,
Watch your step.
You were not up to the challenge.
Spread.
in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Need to dip in the fire. For example, your boy, you're on a completely wrong side of the room right now. You should be where the majority of pillars are. Everyone who's not around Skull is in the wrong spot.
Range 5.
You see now it's a bit better, as in
Watch your step.
position-wise.
Flaming steel sear your flesh.
Watch your feet.
Tell me when to taunt. Skull needs a bit more DPS.
Range 5. Move to pillar. Watch your step.
Let's move towards purple, Mela. Need interrupts on the... Keep the interrupts going, guys. After this, let's move a bit, Mela. I'm gonna
Range
mark
5.
something, I don't know.
Move to
Green, let's move
Watch
towards
your
green.
feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
You see, it's way more organized like this. Even if some people are doing it wrong still, it's way better.
Spread.
Need to dip into the fire. At least once.
Range 5. Move to pillar. Watch your step.
Keep the interrupts going. Let's move a bit, Mela. Move, move, move more. Did he crush you?
Nope.
Tell me when.
Range 5.
No.
Move to pillar.
Okay.
Watch your step.
I'll purify you.
The crap.
No. Let's move a bit, give them space. Let's move towards blue, but not all the way to the blue. Skull needs more DPS, guys. He's
Range 5.
very hefty boy.
Watch your step. Move to pillar.
Interrupt on cross, please. Sorry if I cleared you. I wanted to move for Melis so he doesn't die. We have two reses, I don't know. Let's get someone up.
I've got all though.
As you can see, like it's
Range 5.
it's not a hard fight. We can definitely do this. Like it's. I'm just gonna do the marks a bit better. So again, you want to start on blue. Let's see. Green should be around here. Ah, I pulled, watch out. Sorry if someone got killed. Then we go to orange. I think everyone understands now. If we do the soaks well, like this is easy mod. Also, as like if you saw the fight now, like we had 15 people dead and we still did the mechanics and survived. So DPS in this boss means nothing. Like if you get the mark and you don't go out, you're gonna wipe us. If you get the mark and you go out and do 0 damage, you're not gonna wipe us and you're gonna get the loot. So if you're mindful of that, if you just focus on soaking, killing the pillars from time to time with axes, clearing your debuffs and running out instantly on lightning circles and clearing them one by one without overlapping. If you don't panic, if you do those things well, we kill the boss easy. Where's the Maj? You ready?
I'll go trying, yeah.
Good. Help me with cross. Second interrupt someone needs to do. First I can do.
What fun! Shall we play?
Watch your step.
Closer to Skull, Mela, please.
Range 5.
Let's give them space, they need to be behind. I think you taunted a bit early.
No, I took aggro, man, but it's okay.
Okay, sorry. And never be in front of the bosses, please, because then you get that.
Watch your step. Spread.
Let's move a bit towards cross, Mela. Yeah, deep in.
Range 5. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Keep the interrupts going, guys. Don't be scary of interrupting. Nah, I have a lot of luck. Just arrest me, please, so I can help. Thank you. I'll get
Fire,
this one and this. Yeah. So the ping is insane. Let's go to purple, Mela. Do you have crash on you?
Yeah, take the opal.
Okay,
Watch your step.
take. Keep the interrupts going. Skull needs a bit more damage. Guys, if you're low, pop a health pot. We have a bit more time and then we go to green, Mela.
Range 5. Watch your feet.
Don't be in front of boss or on the tank, so to say.
Watch your step.
I got him. Marks are killing people, by the way. So nothing else.
Spread.
That. Need to dip in.
Range 5. Stack high.
Let's wipe.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Target you. Watch your feet.
You don't have to release. Let me just see. So Meteor X, conductive mark, conductive mark, conductive mark. So it's all about conductive marks in Meteor X.
Yeah, people just mindlessly running to pillars, not really being aware who's around them.
You have plenty of time. There's no need to panic. You just move out, not run over other people, and drop your mark one by one. You don't have to jump fast or run to the pillar like it's not a race. That's why we wanna be around the blue when we start on skull, so that people can go out and just one by one go to our center and then run back to the group. But like, of course, don't run over marks. I mean, we just want to be on the blue side when we pull. It's very important, and need help on cross second interrupt, not first.
Watch your step.
Let's go towards Skull, Mela.
Range 5.
I'll pick Amber, you pick when I get crushed.
I got crushed.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Don't stack with me, please, because of that. Yeah.
I moved to a second event. So.
Watch your step. Spread.
Okay, let's move a bit to cross.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
Don't run over
Watch your
tanks,
step.
guys, or in front of tanks, you're gonna get cleaved. And remember, the bosses need to die at the same time. I was crushed, so you can take. We need to move to purple.
Watch your feet. Range 5. Move to pillar.
Did you get frontal?
Watch your
No,
step.
not yet.
Move to
But I got the mark,
Lie
so
on
I'm fucked a
lie.
bit.
Oh, you just spread out more.
You were not up to the challenge.
Flaming steels
Big.
fear your flesh.
Which
Where
one?
Range
Fire.
five.
Okay, I did.
Move to pillar.
Get the healer up.
Watch your step.
You were not up
Come.
to the challenge.
Interrupt. Ice trap.
Spread.
In the blizzard's icy breeze.
Range 5. Move to pillar.
I'm not sure how
Watch your step.
pillar can appear behind us. Is that random, or I think it goes by? I think I think it goes by where people are. So I don't think we should ever have pillars behind us, or if there is one, it should be one, and that's it. It shouldn't be this many pillars behind us. I think people don't understand they have to follow the boss. Also, like, one of the bosses is 22%, the other one is 34%, so...
Midnight seems like the right time. Yeah, like they've been raiding towards they were raiding towards like 1 a.m. the past couple of nights. If they're gonna wake up at 9, I don't see them raiding unless they are like unless they have a 1% capable.
Okay, Ivy, thanks. I see conducting mark. Chain lighting, but that's not a thing. This is still 2413 is completely fine. We don't have to change anything. Maybe it's gonna be even more relaxed because of extra healing. Yeah, I think we have these guys, honestly. We have enough time, I mean. Should be completely fine. Let's go. Again, I just need to cross second interrupt. I can do the first. Mela, go to Skull immediately. Don't stay in the middle.
Enjoy your final moments. I
Watch your step.
I'll purify you.
Range 5.
Okay, fire.
Yeah, I just need extra taunt. I'm taunting extra because of... You can take this guy, by the way. Watch out for the frontal guys, don't be on me. We need
Watch
to
your
move to
step.
cross Mela.
Okay, cool.
I did.
Keep in.
Did he crash you or no? I mean... Okay, we
Frontal
can
is on
switch
me
now.
now.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Even out the damage, guys. There's Opal Fang who's very healthy, unlike the rest.
Did you get front?
No, not yet. I got... I don't know. I got flagged. Opal Fang
Range
still healthy
5.
as fuck. Get me
Watch
out
your
up if you
step.
can, guys. I can't reach.
Don't.
Got him. Buffs, please.
Target you. Range 5.
Need to
Watch
move
your
to green, Mela.
Storm going through.
I'm crashed.
Watch your step. Move to pillar.
Opal, very fat.
Spread.
And Kadros, Cross is also fat.
Range 5. Stand high.
Get me out.
Watch your step.
Take it under.
Cool.
Opal, Opal, Opal. I have 2 stacks now.
Ha! Deal with it. Let's go stack.
Frontal on me.
Range 5.
Interrupts, guys, please.
Move to pillar.
We have a res in 1 minute.
Watch your step.
If you have some external, I would very much appreciate it. Kidra. I think I fucked up. Yeah. It's okay.
You got
More
crashed.
healing for me.
I'll take it, I'll take it.
Target you.
I have defensive, I can take both.
Range 5.
Let's move out of the...
Interrupt, guys.
Watch your
Before.
step.
Yeah, interrupt guys, and remember they have to die at the same time. And we have a res in 15. I'm lagging.
Interrupt storm guy there.
Yeah, Daffy is very low.
No, it's good. We wanted to do that. Because then he dies at the same time as others.
One of the bosses are dead.
Watch your step.
900k. Nice. We killed this. After 10 wipes, I think it's completely fine. Good, it's good we got this.
Some of the things that they come up with or do suddenly are just they just blow my mind.
Is there a chance? Yes. Is it likely? No. Alright, so Lust is about to be popped here. So they killed off the bonus ads, and so now they just have the dragons, and so now Lust is being popped. That's on their 3-minute cooldowns here. They're popping every single offensive CD in the game, basically just trying to cleave while prioritizing focus damage on the boss. Because some classes get like better value out of cleave, so they're mostly focusing the boss here if they can. Now, this is a great pull. Like we were talking about, they're actually just cracked and they're able to get the pick out through this consistently. They have all 20 players alive. I don't see where our battle rests are on this UI, but I think we have probably 2 available. Maybe we should have details. Oh, okay, it's the number. Okay, so we have 2 available. Great.
Spread the DPS a bit better, guys.
Now we have this tank soak here, and it looks like Beerus has just been soloing the tank soak previously, which he dies, we battle rest, now we res him, and now we res him up, and that's what the battle rest is for, yeah?
Yeah. Last time we were watching this, when we weren't on the comms, we saw Mirrors was going out and soloing this. He didn't die in the previous attempts, so I'm not exactly sure how much damage it does to solo.
Let's do this for the world, guys.
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, they do have a good kit of externals available to them, so I'm unsure exactly how much they really put on to help survive, but
Time dilation is broken.
oh god, yeah. But yeah, they've just been having him kind of run out and do that solo.
Alright, so now
Yeah, I'm probably guilty of Hellstones and Hellpots. Just trying to see too many things at once, so I play bad. Super bad.
Enjoy your final moments. I
Watch your step. Range 5.
Let me take that crash first, and now don't. I think you're rubbered anyways, so...
No, I got it on there, no worries.
Ah, okay. Then it's good. Let's not stack Mela, be on the right side please. I'll be on the left. Keep the interrupts going, guys, we got to cross.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I did.
Spread.
in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Yep.
I got crushed.
You can taunt fire.
Range 5. Move to 4.
Keep the interrupts going, guys.
Watch your step.
Don't. Oh, purple though.
Purple.
Range 5. Move to 4.
Nice taunt. Let's move a bit towards green, I think we...
Watch your step. Move to 4.
Ej, Idiot, ey.
I got crushed, you can taunt.
Range 5.
Okay.
Move to 4.
Crash by who? Cause I got crashed now.
Watch your step.
Big fire. Rail.
To me. I'll use one there, guys.
Spread.
Interrupts.
Dip it. Crushed.
Range 5. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high. Watch your step.
move to stack.
Interrupt. Quick a bit.
Let's wipe. This is not the try. Do you have Soulstone?
Nope.
You belong in the ground. Come, sister, our mistress awaits.
Yes. Yes. I mean, Echo is progging incredibly fast. You see, that was only tool number 23 for them. Liquid, on the other hand, is at full 3.
I need to remove low DPS guys.
And then the double juvenile into the boss.
Otherwise, we're never gonna kill the boss. I know we wiped on 1%, but I want to have a chance at some more bosses tonight because we have 1 hour. Two for 12. I think it's good.
Against the law. Echo's here. He's keeping it PG for the children at home.
Yeah, exactly. Because his kids are watching. You know, the chat's moving so fast. He doesn't want to heat up too much.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that was
11 points. Okay. I think that they're difficult. So the segment where you get into P2 is causing a lot of problems, right?
Okay, let's go like this. Sorry. We got these guys. Yeah, that's how we said we should do, but
Blood feeds the earth.
Watch your step. Range 5.
remember to interrupt, guys. Keep the interrupts. Nice Mela. Watch out for the frontal, watch out. Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh. Yeah, I did.
Spread.
Begin.
Did he cleave you? Okay, no. Take Opal.
Range 5.
Let's move a bit.
Watch your step.
Don't be on blue marker, please.
I got crushed.
Watch out, I have frontal now. Yeah.
Range on this side, where the evoker is.
We're moving to green. Interrupt the...
Watch your step.
Interrupt the ad, please. No, the one on purple.
Front of me.
Need more DPS on Skull and Cross, please.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Range 5. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
I got crushed.
You got crushed.
Yep.
Okay. Bust, please.
Tread.
Keep it.
Range 5. Watch your step. Target you.
Crushed.
Need to move a bit behind. Need to destroy the pillars next to us, please.
Range 5. Watch your step.
The ad casting.
Stay quiet.
I took it.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Try to destroy those pillars, for
Range
example.
5.
Yeah. It's good,
Watch your step.
but we buy peach. Let's run back.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
For those uninitiated, let me tell you exactly what's going to happen, and you can finish the story after I take a wild hit. It caught on fire. What happened?
What happened? It smelled like burning.
Oh, crazy!
Okay. Let's go.
Instructions, what are they?
There were instructions, but they were in German. But
Blood feeds the earth.
there were also relatively easy to understand pictures.
Watch your step.
Oh, bad. I'll purify you.
Control me.
Range 5.
Thank you. Thank you. to interrupt, guys.
Watch your step. Spread.
Keep in.
Watch out for the front though.
Stack high. Range 5.
I'm crushed, melee.
Watch your step.
Move to perp, move to perp. More damage on crossing skull, please. Less damage on the rest.
Range 5. Move to 4. Watch your step.
Don't turn in front.
Range 5.
We need to move to green now. A bit further. Need to interrupt the...
Watch your step.
Oh.
I did. Buffs. Need to clear the pillars next to us, please. On the right side of the boss.
Keep in. I got crushed.
Range high. Stack high. Stack
With the next soaks, clear the pillars next to us, please.
Watch your step.
And mark DPS on skull and cross, please.
Watch your feet.
Mark DPS and cross and skull. Have you crashed?
Nope.
Okay, I'll wait.
Fine.
Range 5.
More DPS on skull. And cross. And interrupt. And don't spread
Watch your step.
on us, please. Sacrifice this and we don't have to soak.
Watch your step.
Bravo guys.